Chat, hello, chat.
Hello,
Hello.
Listerine fans.
Hello!
Hello.
Never have I
no.
seen such a group of people that are so dedicated to dental hygiene in my life.
Never have I been covered up so much on a stream overlay
It's
by
okay.
another person. There we go. Now I'm
Here.
free.
Lather the
Free.
flesh in Colgate, that's what it's all about.
Flushing
Welcome.
Colgate.
Welcome to Mouthwashing. We've got two people here who've never experienced mouthwashing, which is Rufus and Matt, which surprises me. I'm surprised Rufus has not heard of this game yet.
Yeah, no idea what's about to happen.
Yay! And that's why everyone in chat is gonna shut the fuck up, right?
Autismers.
Hello,
That's what I'm
Autismers!
calling our fans from now on.
Hello, Autism Nation.
Oh boy, mouthwashing. I sure hope this is an educational game about the benefits of mouthwash.
Shush. Shush.
It
I could
is, it
delete that
is.
comment for spoilers in itself. I mean, everyone knows it's a psychological horror game, but shush!
I have a theory about the characters you assigned me, but I'll wait till my theory is confirmed or denied.
You shush. Anyway. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm not good at this streaming thing. I don't know why I do it. Anyway, let's go over to the gameplay screen.
Hope y'all are having a wonderful New Year's Eve.
Yeah!
My New Year's about to be ruined. I have a feeling my New Year's is about to be ruined.
I have enough alcohol for this situation. I'm ready to go.
Alright. God, I love this. You guys can hear it? Wait. Is the game audio unmuted? Okay, good. It is.
That's Meat Boy. I know
Meat
Meat
Boy.
Boy. I play Meat Boy.
Yeah, it's Meat Boy. Is that a new sprite? No! You're just late. I've had this sprite for months. Also, let me know if it's too loud and I'll adjust the volume. Chat, if you can't hear us while we're talking. Is that what happens when you spill mouthwash on yourself? Yeah, you get third-degree burns. That's how it feels like on the inside of your mouth.
This is what happens. You become Joshua Graham, apparently.
Jesus Christ, thank you, Angry Destroyer, for the 20 USD. A bit too loud? Okay, I'll adjust the volume. We'll put mouthwashing at like a 50. That better? I turned it down to 50%.
This is
Well,
gonna
how
be
chill
fucked
this
up. I
is.
can feel it. This is gonna be bad. This is
Nah,
not. This,
Nah,
this
it's
is
okay,
not.
it's okay.
This
Nothing
is not
bad
good.
ever happened in mouthwashing. Nothing
This
bad
is-
ever happened.
Look at us
This
all
is
in the little
bad
corner.
vibes.
Look at us in the little corner. We're all cuddled up. We're all here for each other. It's gonna be okay.
Exactly.
I'm inclined to agree. I don't think I've ever been to a dentist's office where there's an emergency care room and bandages outside.
No,
I have a
no,
feeling
trust
that
me.
I'm gonna. You're about to force me to do some unspeakable things. I don't.
Let's go!
Oh, I don't know. Oh
Shh,
boy.
Shush! Shut your mouth. Pony Express long-haul space freighter Tulpar. Crew 5. Planned ship department duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days.
Oh.
I hope this hurts.
Okay. Oh, that fucking freaked me out. I thought that my stream crashed for a second.
An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction of 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass.
It's locked.
How do I...
Yeah, that's the big red button. I think I can guess what that does.
Oh. How do I move out? It doesn't explain how to move.
Well, is this where we brush our teeth?
I can't move. Anyone know how to move out?
Push the button, they say.
I did push the button.
Push the button again.
Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff.
Oh, great.
Well, that's fantastic.
Why did we do that?
Yeah. Aren't we
Shield.
told to steer to the left?
Hi, Drax.
Hi, Jax.
We're
I can't let
mouthwashing.
anyone in. Why?
So, alright. I assume we just kind of hate ourselves, honestly.
Yeah, so we're just gonna kill everybody.
Molly says, don't be daft. Rise and shine. It'll be okay.
Yeah. I'm so rip-roared ready to go about this.
Giddy up, Galaxy.
Oh, it's just like a PT style game. Go through halls.
Oh, hello.
Well, I'm glad the mascot's here.
I'm glad you're here for me, Polly.
Just
I
a
feel-
cute little horse.
I feel so safe.
Damn, it's getting nice and cozy in here. With all the wires.
Oh, Polly looking a little
fucked
up.
We have to run away! We have to get out of here! Get the fucking horses here!
We're fine.
It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
That's cool. So we brushed our teeth, right?
2 months after the crash.
Anyone else would have done the same thing.
No, that's me.
Mhm.
We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid.
But it could be something useful. I think...
Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha!
You don't have to.
If it helps us survive, it's worth it.
Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt.
How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there?
Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and...
You were goddamn born fully corked.
That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside.
If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device.
And only the captain has access to the scanner.
Of course. Go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues, too.
We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out.
Right on!
Everybody love Jimmy. Jimmy friend. Everybody friend Jimmy, right? Jimmy good?
Friend Jimmy, friend Jimmy. I love Jimmy.
All our best bud Jimmy.
I know that Jimmy.
Absolutely.
In parentheses, it's for worse. Oh, fucking right on, dude. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. Them's them Swedish meatballs. This machine was empty before the crash. Swansea saw to that.
I love coffee.
Get it? Swansea saw?
Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle?
Now I'll fight you for it.
How much food do we have left?
I'd say like 4 months-ish.
Less than the remaining air supply. We can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off.
Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV.
It'll impress the ladies, too.
Hell yeah! The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should have left that part out for the press. Or we should leave that part out for the press, there we go.
Can you guys stop calling Jimmy different names? His name's Jimmy.
Jambalaya.
I love jambalaya.
At least call him Jimbo if you want to call him something different.
Jimothy.
Jimothy.
What's with the snow?
Oh, that's foam.
Foam, of course.
Yeah.
You have to
Foam.
do
For
acquire
your
code
teeth.
scanner. Yeah, you know, you put the foam in your mouth.
This is the dental foam, right? So this game is about brushing your teeth.
Yes.
We're
yes.
we're
Rufus.
currently in the mouth.
I'm flattered with this character you've assigned me. He is supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery.
Why are you standing out here?
None of your goddamn business.
Everything is my business now, because of Curly. I want to keep having this conversation.
Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't even gonna break my time allowance.
Working on what? How does it look in there?
It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I can breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there.
Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful.
You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So, no. Ain't letting anyone mess around in here.
Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated.
Mm-hmm.
Here,
Yep.
get the fuck out of my sight. I hate you.
Yep.
Hey, where do
You
we-
pussy stink. Get away from me.
I don't like the way your teeth look, boy.
Go brush them.
Go brush your teeth.
Oh, it's Meat Boy. Hey,
Hi,
Meat Boy.
Oh wait, I gotta do something. There we go.
Well, at least his teeth
what
are
did you-
clean.
What did you do?
I got an achievement.
Oh, okay. What's the achievement for?
It's called Suck Puppet.
What?
He doesn't want to keep still anymore.
What about the painkillers?
It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise.
You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else.
I was thinking. We never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out.
Almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable.
I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be.
Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look.
I know you figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain...
Curly.
Right, sorry. With Curly's medication?
People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya?
Yeah. Forget I asked.
I'll take care of it. I'm an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
These are all
You
we
gotta-
have left.
Got a real nice crew here on this shit. Open up.
Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say? Pain is how we know we're still living.
Yep.
I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Yummy. Isn't this fun?
Over the teeth and through the gums.
To grandmother's house we go. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep...
Why do you think he did it?
Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better?
I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to. Even in his case.
He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another.
I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Hey, Daisuke, you doing good?
I'm doing good.
Okay, Daisuke.
It's so
Okay.
good here on the ship.
We've got really good morale.
Everyone's doing good. I love Jimmy as our moral support.
Everyone's doing a great job.
Friend Jimmy. Jimmy's here to have friend. Friending is all Jimmy does, Jimmy do. Hey, you want to be my friend?
Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam.
No, I didn't.
D-
I
does,
haven't even gone there yet.
does it look like I have the fucking code scanner in my hands?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What he said.
Where I went in big fucking circle.
There are signs on the wall, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but I need, where do I go? Okay, utility. Swansea!
Is this the first
Oh, here.
playthrough for everyone streaming? No. Ashers and I have played through the game before. Matt and Rufus have not. So half of us haven't seen this game before.
Ooh, there we go.
It's fucking right on the floor. You guys are fucking incapable. I see why Jimmy is in charge. You guys couldn't walk 2 inches inside the door and see the fucking glowing item on the floor?
Nope.
I'm gonna regret saying that. I think I'm gonna regret saying that.
I can on account of the cataracts.
I like chat. How does Curly taste? Don't spoil. How Curly tastes is not a spoiler.
Tastes like meat. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. French fried potatoes.
Y'all got taters back there?
Some curly fries.
Ah. Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. Says it's filled with foam.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Foam. Tasty foam.
Oh yeah. What's the code? I want to do it without doing the code scanner. I forgot the code.
4589. Uh, 3756. I'm just gonna keep going until I get it.
It's not 3756.
4682. Start with a 4. You seemed eager to press 4.
Yeah, I know it's 4.
4391. 4287. 4397. Nope. 4973. 4739.
Chat now. The only thing I want to know is the code so I can get the achievement.
4021.
There is
There's no
no
zero.
0.
4821? That's 2 zeros on top of each other. Nope. Four. 111.
Whoa.
One.
You guys are so fucking unhelpful.
Fucking man, I don't know.
4 2
Give me a second.
4517.
Wow, that took you.
4517.
We use this thing to order chicken.
Oh, I didn't get the achievement, probably because I used the code scanner.
That was all for nothing.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, 7 days before the crash. That transition effect is fucking with me.
Are you listening?
Yeah, damn. I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval.
Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you.
As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya.
Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do.
Jimmy?
He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses.
Well, I could take it off your hands.
Really?
I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me.
I suppose you are the captain.
I am the captain.
Thank you. What a relief. Oh, and before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this.
Is he insane? What the fuck? Is this schizophrenic ramblings? What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
They can't expect me to perform miracles! Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain.
They're asking you to look at the board
Yeah.
and to look at Yimpy.
Yimpy.
Ooh,
Yimpy.
what the fuck is that?
Yimpy.
Yimpy.
Oh.
Thanks, Yimpy.
There, I got the Yimpy achievement for looking at him for 10 seconds.
We got a real stable crew on this ship.
Yep.
I don't think
Guys-
I've seen better just crew management and cohesion since Lethal Company.
Daisuke's a good boy.
Daisuke's a good boy. Daisuke drew the Yimpy post-it. Do I have to take anything? I forget. I forgot. Daisuke described his experiences as interns so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome. Like really awesome. Should I be worried?
He's
There's
just
a
living his
thing
best
behind
life.
you.
Behind me?
Yeah, there was a little thing you. Yeah, oh, the radio. Never mind. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right.
Bum, bum, bum.
I think we're just supposed to go meet with Jimmy.
Yimpy.
Is that supposed to be Jimmy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Daisuke drew Yimpy. I love Daisuke.
Who's the rat in the call? What was that?
Sorry. Yimpy.
And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpa's starting to show her age. Passed inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus, they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that.
Good talking, Jimmy.
Uh-oh.
Well, ain't this just a situation?
I'm in the foam!
Well, I can see the issue.
The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass.
I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam?
Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you.
I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke.
I am
Free
considerably...
him!
Like this music
Free
going on.
him!
Is it cold? Oh yeah.
You're gonna turn around and fucking Swansea's gonna have taken a bite out of Daisuke's head.
2609. Eh. 2609. Boop. These controls are weird. Be careful, Jimmy. Those are his legs.
I'm not Jimmy.
I mean, fuck. Curly.
I love the running trend. We already have this stream of responding in character. Ouch!
Oh, I was hoping you were gonna do the from fucking Pizza
Oh.
Tower.
Strong stuff, huh?
Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked. Like
Yeah,
chicken.
but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right?
Boy,
So I can totally handle it.
Captain, give me the axe.
Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again.
I got it. Loud and clear.
Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, yeah?
I have the axe now.
He has the axe now.
It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge. And he lived until like 60.
What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up.
I love
I'm
you guys.
chopping you like chicken.
I'll close that.
I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit.
Right, cockpit.
Good old friend Jimmy, having friends with Jimmy. Me, Curly, Jimmy, best friends. Partners in crime, me and the old Jim Jam. Jambalaya, Jam Joe.
I like the idea of Curly running around the ship singing about his crewmates.
He loves
This
his
hallway
friends.
looks weird.
I don't remember it being this long.
Stairway to Hell is moved from where I last saw it.
Or if you think about it a different way, it's a stairway to heaven.
Ah yes, pipes to nothing, love pipes to nothing, nothing is here. Curly nothing. Ah. Forgot we put the blood flake in the cockpit.
Forgot to put the blood light down here.
Sorry
This is that
about
one
that.
area from Lunacid. Oh, Evangelion.
Oh, Evangelion.
This is like a Bloodborne boss arena.
Zaon boku no tenshi no yoni.
Is this mouthwash?
I was gonna say, I like the presentation said, is that the mouthwash?
Oh, this is normal.
Thank you, I be puffin for the $2. Washing of the mouth. Yippee! Also, happy New
Washing the
Year's.
mouth!
Yay!
This is
This
is not good.
I like Drax in chat saying, I heard Evangelion. Drax is like super autistic for Evangelion.
I'm not even sure if that song I sung was Evangelion. That might have been Gundam. I'm not sure.
No, it was Evangelion. It was.
Okay. I want to make sure.
Ah.
The unmatched
The
power!
full unmatched power of the sun! Oh, did we crash into a fucking star?
I don't think that was Sunny D we were drinking earlier, Captain.
Did we crash into a fucking star?
No, we crashed into an asteroid.
Okay, I was like, that's even worse. Okay, yeah, hey. Hey, Jamo, did you happen to put the infinite void back there? Or was that, I need to talk to Swansea about that? You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all. Oh, I was hoping that there'd be more. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Oh no. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking. Is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think I figured out. Is this all I'll ever be? Do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it? I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that, yeah. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. I read that wrong. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psyche eval.
Message incoming.
Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. See you later. I love having to talk to myself.
The DMing experience all over again.
After
okay.
all the responsibility.
Take responsibility.
Brush your teeth. Use
Brush your
mouthwash.
teeth.
I like my girlfriend in chat saying I love Transformers. Literally before stream, I was showing I was showing Matt all my Transformers figurines.
Yeah, me and Zach had a moment where we were like, "We love Shockwave! Shockwave is so cool!"
We bonded over our favorite Transformer being Shockwave.
Also, love how no one reacted to that.
Well, I saw it. I had nothing to say about that.
Oh, good.
The brain is made up of billions and billions of neurons.
Okay.
Oh, the White Channel. Oh, never mind. That was actually a film of something.
Let's just watch cartoons.
I actually recognize this cartoon.
Oh wow.
This is like a communist and capitalist era propaganda cartoon.
Mm.
Ism. Drinking a little too much of that in my life.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Oh no, the skeleton fell down.
That was me.
Dragon Breath presents Mouthwash, a revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath. All day, fire fresh. Consult with your local dental hygiene socialist before, during, and after use of Dragon Breath X. Mouthwash Dragon Breath Co. and I will not accept responsibility for any harm caused by our use of this product.
2 months after the crash.
This is...
Mouthwash?
Unfucking believable.
There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless.
This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash?
The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant.
Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol.
Huh? I suppose we'll smell good at least.
That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that.
What are you doing? Stop that!
Ooh-wee. Shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a sis. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot sis. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly. Here, here.
Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff.
Yeah, and kill you in the process.
This can't be real. There's no way.
Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man?
No.
You're about to learn, boy.
6 days before the crash. I'm gonna break the news.
I must say, I'm quite fond of the weird-ass storytelling that this game has.
I'm enjoying myself. After
Yeah, I
all
always
these
love
games
the-
just like that.
I always love the non-linear storytelling approach this game has of constantly jumping between past and present and lining things up with each other.
Oh,
Oh, don't look so happy, everybody. Surprise!
Surprise! Oh, look at your face.
Gotcha.
Cheers.
Wow. What's the occasion?
We only get one communal birthday party per ship, right? It's a trip, but I don't care. So we can have it whenever.
Only one person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember?
No way! I can't believe I missed that.
You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party.
You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Okay.
Make your own cake, wise guy. Go fuck
Yes.
yourself.
Yeah, stupid. Okay, Dilton. 2, 3, 4, 1.
Can we make the other stuff? Should I write down that cake thing? The cake
No, it's okay.
code.
Cake code.
Hold on. Ba-ba-bum. Do, 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 do. Okay, so water, tonic, and water, tonic, sweetener.
I thought we were making cake.
I'm getting an achievement. I forgot the code for the sweetener. That's not the back. 2, 3, 4, 1.
I'm writing that down.
Imagine needing a high enough security clearance to make a cake.
And we need 1, 3, 2, 4. Gimme. Lastly, 2, 3, 4, 1. Boop, boop, boop. Wait, can I
No,
drink
it's-
it?
Mocktail.
I have no use for this. Okay.
It's time to get crunk.
I love being wasteful. Anyway, what's the recipe for the cake again? Okay. Water and gelatin. Okay. 4, 2, 1, 3. For water, it's 3, 1, 4, 2.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Wait, I also need the sweetener. Two, 3, 4, 1. Yeah. I'm making cake.
I love cake. This is even better than that time I ate a whole jar of mayonnaise out the fridge.
What, Swansea?
I
Butter.
love mayonnaise.
I ate it right out the jar with my hands.
It's like pudding for people with taste.
Yay,
Hooray.
yippee!
What a
Yippee.
great cake.
Okay, there we go. I'm back.
I got it. What's
It's
up, guys?
birthday time, boys.
You gotta make a speech!
Can't argue with that.
Speech! Speech! Speech!
Go on.
Hey. What's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that.
Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. Bear the punchline.
I don't have any savings. I can't just do this, right?
Pony Express was one of the last man crew freighter companies. Writing's been on the wall for a long time.
When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim. If I'd known... I can go back to my... how'd you put it? Struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's... well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you... headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain.
Unbelievable.
What am I supposed to do?
Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects.
Dude, Jimmy's kind of an asshole.
Everybody,
Jimmy
Jimmy
is-
friend. Friend is Jimmy.
Friend is Jimmy. Friend is Jimmy. Shut the fuck up.
Such a fucking dick.
You having fucking difficulty there? He's sitting there
No.
trying to cut the cake like.
Why is he cutting it in half? Is he insane?
One for me, one for me,
Where did everyone go?
one for me.
One only for me.
I think we're getting the space madness.
He's still asleep. I can't sleep, not with the noise. What noise? What noise? What noise are we hearing? Game Boy!
He's got a Game Boy.
He's got a game kid,
And like a fucking little magazine.
and he's got
Gaming.
he's got his own little weights.
These rations have to last us a long time. We just need to have discipline.
Daisuke's car. Here we go.
It's all fucked up.
He put a little star before his name.
He's so joyous.
He's so in love with Daisuke.
Group Parcheesi, anybody?
Daisuke, my beloved.
Daisuke, my boy.
Jailbroke the Game Boy. Yeah. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet.
Anya!
I feel like him squirming around in agony tells you enough.
But him going,
Oh,
oh.
my fucking bones!
My teeth hurt. I need mouthwash.
My teeth hurt.
I need mouthwash.
Could you imagine, like, pouring mouthwash down his throat while he looks like that? That would probably burn.
No, he's fine, trust.
It's fine. He's fine.
Will it really burn, or is that just a side effect?
Side effect of the what? Mouthwash?
The dragon breath mouthwash.
No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be.
Hmm.
Oh, it's you.
Jimmy! Not able to sleep either?
It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying?
No, don't worry. I'm okay.
We all need to keep it together.
No, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain.
He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya?
No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry.
I'll do it.
No, really. I'm perfectly okay.
I said I'll do it.
This fucking guy.
This
They
fucking
love
guy.
me. Everybody loves me.
I
Go
love
Jimmy.
Jimmy. I love Jimmy.
Everybody loves me.
I
You see how happy
really-
they were to see? They fucking love it when I show up and have
Zach, don't you
conversation.
love Jimmy?
I love this headcanon that we're slowly building of Jimmy walks into a room, says the most, like, despicable, dickish shit you've ever heard, leaves the room and goes, I'm friend Jimmy. Everyone loves me. Everyone's my good friend. I'm gonna go talk to my friend. Goes to the next room and says more asshole shit.
I'm friend Jimmy.
People love me. People love me.
Hello, I am friend Jimmy.
Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it! Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. Hope these make you feel fucking better. Quit your fucking whining.
Why'd bro beat the shit out of him? What is your damage, dude?
Well, it looks like 2 massive blows to the arms, a couple blows to the legs, skin is melted. Take responsibility.
Don't mind that. Anyway, Matt.
We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes
You can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is to try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors... Right. Well, let me go find a knife.
Yippee.
Jimmy knife, Jimmy. Getting
Jimmy,
knife for,
knife.
for curly cake Jimmy.
Curly cake Jimmy.
We love, that's right, stable Jimmy, that's what they call us.
Not
Stable
stabbing,
good
not
friend
stabbing
Jimmy.
friend Curly Jimmy. Not killing Curly with overdosing on Percocets Jimmy.
Love all my friends. Friends love me, Jimmy. Not a shit
Jimmy.
disturber, Jimmy.
Me, Jimmy. I'm Jim. Jimmy. Me, Jim. Me, you.
You, Jimmy. You.
You, Jimmy. Give me orange. Give me orange. You give me orange. Orange. You give me you. Where would the
Babe, do I need to get you a fucking walkthrough for this knife right now?
No, it's okay.
You gotta find the knife. Where's the knife?
Where's the knife?
It's gonna be in the skull of our other friends.
Yes.
It's very possible.
There was meat in that foam pile. Interesting to note.
Yeah, in case anybody's interested, the foam may be in fact meat.
Oh, good. Yeah, take the axe.
Hi.
Hello.
This is some-
Feast.
All right.
This is some fucking 7 days of skeptic shit, bro.
Jimmy that can be trusted with a knife, Jimmy.
Yeah, this is a knife.
Jimmy can be trusted with the axe. Jimmy. I love Jimmy.
Jimmy, that's an axe. Yes.
Yes, this is a knife.
Jimmy collected every weapon in the ship for fun, Jimmy.
Yeah,
That's not
okay.
normal.
Have we always had that?
Yeah, cut the cake, Jimmy. Can't use this here.
Yeah, you can. Stupid. Jimmy, the trusty Jimmy. You can trust Jimmy, co-captain Jimmy. Everyone loved Jimmy. Jimmy cake. Cake Jimmy.
Sitting there drinking mouthwash. I'm the captain.
I'm the captain.
I'm the
Captain.
fucking captain. Spitting out
Mouthwash, Captain Jimmy. Give me Jim Captain on the mouthwash ship. Captain ship of the mouthwash.
No, Daisuke, my baby boy. Uh,
How many of you had? Those will kill you before.
for anything else? I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up.
We're not done yet, Daisuke.
I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore.
You got some blocky fingers, Daisuke.
They all got blocky fingers. What's going on in the lounge? This isn't the lounge. It lied to me. This is just stairs. Hey, Anya.
Yeah! I love it here! This is fantastic! Did that horse just talk to us?
What's he?
I'm getting down with my bad self.
I haven't moved this much since the 70s. I'm moving good.
I want to check the cockpit real quick. I'm trying to get everybody's card.
God, I always do the voice that makes my throat fucking die.
Anything for the performance.
Yeah. I can't believe Curly is like an alternate universe solution. This is
Damn,
what
you're
being
right.
bandaged would do to you.
No, it's not in here. It's not in here.
I mean, I won't lie. At first, I wasn't so sure why she was so insistent on you being that character. She was like, no, it has to be Rufus. And I was like, I mean, okay. And now I get it. I get it. I can't think of anybody else that would be able to do it.
Okay. I can't go get his card yet. Hey, Anya.
Anya.
Ah! Oh, you startled me.
Sorry.
No worries.
You thinking about drinking that too?
Honestly, yeah. It probably just made me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to.
Right.
Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We stored some in a storage locker in the hallway.
Why haven't you brought this up earlier?
It was all foamed up. I didn't think it would be possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far from the mass of it. So we could try to break it down.
One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space.
I think it's worth the risk.
If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe.
I love my axe.
Look at him!
Yeah.
Look at
Axe.
him!
This is my wife, Sheila. I remember her since the Jimbo. El Capitano, the man with the plan.
You done? I need that.
This old thing. This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh?
I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know?
Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early.
I'm trying to save us.
Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Fuck this.
Okay. Alright, that's
Alright,
fine.
Swansea.
I hate TV. I'm gonna lay down now.
I'm done here, you can take it. You good boy.
Think I already feel the ship rumble tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future.
I love that
You ever see that movie?
No.
It's a
Go
good
on.
movie.
I remember when they made that movie. Good old 19.75, I remember it.
Here? No.
I mean, that looked like a massive foam to me.
Here, I see. Oh my god. You are so picky, game.
Oh yeah, make him burn. Pour that
Whoa.
shit all over. Holy shit,
Hey,
bitch!
Anya.
What the fuck is your problem?
Teleporting Anya.
Oh, wow, Jim. You did it.
Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out.
Amazing, really.
Sure.
I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous.
You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the phone, but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own fucking vomit.
No, I can...
I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do.
Also, yeah, she's modeled after Shelley Duvall.
Oh, I hella see it.
I hate how every single time Jimmy and Anya are alone, he becomes 10 times more hostile.
Fucking hate women.
I hate Jimby. Jimby friend
Nah,
Jimby.
give him the alcohol. Give him the alcohol.
Oh my god, Jimmy.
I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this.
I think the captain position is cursed ever so slightly.
Yimpy friend Yimpy. Yimpy our friend.
You're my only friend, meat captain.
What you crying for, stupid? Yimpy friend Yimpy.
Oh,
Okay. Judgment. Great. Love it.
you know what? This is fine. Jimmy! Get the fuck out here!
No, I'm okay.
You can't hide!
Yeah, I can. Fuck you.
My chicken!
There's something else I need to grab. Where?
Maybe
Where?
in the closet?
No.
There's a fire extinguisher down there. I don't know if you can use that.
Ah!
I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces!
No. Woo!
Oh, it's a reference to The Shining.
Oh, my favorite scene. Everybody shut the fuck up.
You doing okay?
Yeah. Can't sleep.
I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night.
I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come and look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see that there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner.
That's so. Nope. Don't see it.
In the back of my mind, it's always there.
I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. I'm just too used to looking at the bigger picture.
How many days of transport do we have left?
Let's see, off the top of my head. Around 237 days. Just under...
8 months. Hey. Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door but not on the sleeping quarters?
Suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety.
Yeah, friend Curly! Curly friend Curly!
Jimmy, help!
Hold on, Daisuke, I'm looking for my employee card.
Jimmy, it's a total emergency!
Calm down. What is it?
Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something?
Right. Let's go have a look.
Oh, look at him. He's in distress. Mwah. Give you a little kissy.
I hate this stupid fucking horse.
I hate this stupid horse.
Anya! I brought Jimmy! We're here to rescue you! Don't worry! Don't panic!
Love you, Daisuke.
She killed herself in there, didn't she? Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, never mind, she's alive.
Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy.
The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it?
Any wrenches lying around? How heavy is the med kit?
Anya, is the door stuck?
No.
Huh? What do you mean?
Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door!
You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake. This isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make.
Open the door.
I'll take care of it.
Anya? What does that mean?
Curly's still in there with her, right?
Yeah, you don't think...
Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical?
Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, super, mega, not allowed above all else.
The utility room.
That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it.
That's the only way. We'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke.
Friend Jimmy, my friend Jimmy. Good friend Jimmy. I think quickest way to utility would be through here. Oh yeah.
Let's roll, boys.
In reality, when you look away and Daisuke is following you, he doesn't actually, there's no animation for him walking. And so when he comes closer, he's just warping towards you.
Yeah, I've seen this trick before. I've seen this in a Sherlock Holmes game where Watson does the same fucking thing.
Hi, Swansea.
It's really funny.
Oh, you look like shit.
Hey man, how you doing?
Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but
I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits.
Look, if there's any possibility...
Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey.
But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out.
We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen.
Just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him.
We're on Wake Rock. We're woke. Oh dear.
Don't do anything. Stop. Just stop. I can fix this.
Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself?
I'm sorry.
We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now!
Cocktail, you...
The cocktail? What are you blabbering about?
That was your fault. You would have never... I had no choice.
You... useless, you goddamn fucking idiot! There has to be something else.
Mouthwash.
We gotta use the mouthwash, it's the only way.
Fucking empty. Yippee! 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 Our friend Jibby.
Whoa.
Yeah, don't mind that.
Anya's definitely not alive.
I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore whatever that's about.
There's a speedrun achievement that you have to get the mouthwash within like 35 seconds of this chapter starting, and I can't do that. Oh wait, I can do this though. There we go.
What did you just do?
I opened the developer.
Take responsibility.
Where do I go?
Responsibility.
Take responsibility.
Where am I going?
Take responsibility.
Okay. This way.
So we're just gonna ignore the fucking tombstone?
I can't even read what that's supposed to say.
Does that say Balto?
Stop moving. Sin.
Wait.
Sin per. Oh, blood.
Whoa.
We are not in the same fucking place as we were before. What the fuck? What? We just teleported.
I think somebody had a little accident down the stairs.
Not good. Not great. Take responsibility.
Do it.
This is my favorite sequence in the game.
Why is everyone calling me a cheater? I'm not a cheater.
There's a lot of stairs to infinity.
I miss our British friend Curly.
Friend Curly?
Friend Curly, our friend Curly.
Be quiet.
Okay.
Mind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it.
Okay.
Bro. I don't think there was just mouthwash on this shit.
I'll say it right now, this is not real.
It could be, in somebody's mind.
That is a beast.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Bro, I feel like this is the moment where the rolling giant rolls out and eats us. I think it's right behind us.
Is it Weeping Angel rules? What the fuck is that? Oh.
Could be a giant horse.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably just a horse. Probably just a horse. It needs hay. We should feed it hay. A lot of hay.
It's causing a lot of rumbling, I've noticed, underneath the boxes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people just could not figure out this part, even though it says be quiet. It's like, I'm not gonna be quiet, I don't think.
Oh, okay. What is that? Hair? I see that! I see that! Monsert! Why is there hair?
I think this is the horse.
Notice how something is bending down the catwalk?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the neck!
Yeah,
Oh, it's the neck of the horse!
we got too much insight.
Too much insight!
Oh, you.
They say if you look up, you can see the amygdala now.
I don't like it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, God.
Shut up! I'm trying to listen!
My mom's calling me.
Hi, Mom.
Mom, I got a problem.
Mom, the mouthwashing game.
I don't like the mouthwashing game. Jesus.
I don't like it.
Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Nothing
Oh.
bad is happening.
Go away.
You want some mouthwash? I got mouthwash.
I think that's the one thing it needs right now, yeah.
It's probably got a bad little toothache, so that's why it's fucking around. We cool. We cool. Everything is so fine. Everything is so fine.
Everything's okay. Around again.
Right, you freaky horse bastard.
Oh.
The sound of this thing moving around under the boxes is legitimately so intimidating.
That is Instagram. Sorry about that. Mom's such a goober.
I love your mom.
I didn't know she was going over to Nice today. We made plans for tomorrow. She was like, "Hey, you coming over?" And I was like, No, tomorrow." And she was like, "Oh, well, I'm here now." I'm like, "Oh, okay." She's like, "I'm just gonna spend the night," and I was like, "Okay."
Okay.
She was like, "You're not gonna come hang out with us?" And I was like, "I'm busy." And she was like,
Okay.
"All right, I guess I'll just sit here alone." And I was like, "Okay."
Okay, Mom.
My food's here. I'll be right back.
No, it's okay. You don't need to speak. Stop
Things
it.
fine. We could all crack open a couple of bottles of mouthwash and, you know, you good old buds.
Yay! I won't do anything till Matt comes back.
Smart.
We'll just look at him suffer.
No,
Slowly.
my baby boy.
He's fine. Look at him.
No.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's fine, sure.
Someone in
I
chat
just
says,
want.
give this horse a giant apple.
I just want Daisuke to be happy.
Dutch, I gave you all I had at a moment. Leave
How's he
down.
doing? How's little buddy doing? Buddy feel
look at
fine?
him.
Friend Jimmy is here to save the day.
Friend Jimmy, he's here to do.
Here, buddy. Mouthwash.
I'm sorry. I messed up.
Don't try to talk. Stop being such a big baby.
I guess, see, he's fine.
I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before.
You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves.
Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door and he has the key.
I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. Trust friend Jimmy.
Trust friend
We need
Jimmy.
to knock him out.
You're gonna fight him?
No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe, he might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on.
Knock out Swansea.
You better not be plotting my unconsciousness over there.
What? How do we... we can't use the thing.
This kind of feels like a heist movie. Ain't as fun in real life, man.
It
Shut
is
the
what
fuck
it
up,
is.
Daisuke.
Hey!
Daisuke, you're out of your element!
I'm sitting now.
We're out of sweetener. Any ideas?
I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident.
Right.
You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up.
I love you, Daisuke. You're so silly. Boop. I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. It's just a coincidence. It happened to be under my blanket in my stuff. What?
Dude, Daisuke's gonna fucking die. He ain't gonna make it, bro.
Nope.
Does Swansea even like sweet stuff that much? Maybe we don't have to...
We need it to cover up the taste. Come on, focus.
Man...
Stuff's a chore, Jimmy. When is your car gonna end up here, bro? Don't we need something else to make the mocktail?
Friendship.
Yeah, don't we need tonic?
Yeah. We need friendship.
Okay, mixed water, mouthwash, tonic, isopropyl. Oh no! Okay.
Isopropyl mouthwash. Then
we get this, then we use that, whoop.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Come on, Daisuke, let's go kill a man.
Not kill, just knock him out.
Yeah,
We're here to give him a good time, not a long time.
that's what I said.
You taking to teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience. That's just me, Captain.
Shut up and take it.
The fuck is that?
Look, we need to keep working together. this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then
Hey, yeah, give it here. Oh, fuck yeah.
We kind of freestyled the recipe.
Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either.
Ha ha ha. Huh.
You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. Think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way.
wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea.
I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. A hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way.
You see why I wanted Rufus to be Swansea?
I'm gonna take a nap.
Oh, there he goes.
I like chat pointing out that you cough in character.
That's just Rufus coughing. He's got to give a little swan, and it says, "Where the fuck are my keys?"
Nice. Oh, he's
Oh,
freaking
no!
out.
Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground!
He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache.
Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh.
That's what he's worried about. I love you. Mwah. Anyway.
I do like our old-fashioned keys for this spaceship.
Yeah.
Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me.
It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait.
Whoa! It's like barely foamed up at all. Hey! It's those things I've never been inside. Oh, wait. It's those things I've never been inside one. What are they called again?
Cryostasis pods.
Oh, yeah! These things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Ooh! It looks like one still works. How long can these things keep you frozen?
20 fucking years.
I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here.
He didn't.
What?
Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right?
No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, quadruple check everything like all the time.
Right, of course, and he never told you he'd gotten in here?
No. Well, look how busy he must have been.
There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed-up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself.
Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued?
20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die.
No, man! That just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up.
We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish.
And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside.
Could be somewhat collapsed in places. You can make it through. We need to try it.
Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up.
You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud, even.
You manipulative asshole.
He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself.
I like to imagine that Daisuke said that in character. You manipulative asshole. Okay.
That was a bit of Zach escaping there. I hate Jimmy so much. You think so?
Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders.
Yeah! I got this! Okay, here we go!
Oh, Daisuke.
Up we go. Uppies, uppies, chat, uppies.
Oh, I feel like this is gonna be the end, dude.
Ah!
Uppies.
Ah! Anya? What did you do?
What I had to.
Uppies. What am I doing?
Oh, man.
Oh, hey, I still have... Okay.
We gotta find the gun.
But I want to drink it. Okay, I think we're curly now? Danger. Hands off. Idiots. Thanks, Swansea.
Hands off, stupid.
Dumbass.
There's gotta be a gun on this ship somewhere, I know it.
Where's my gun? Hey, baby girl.
For fuck's sake! Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed.
What would you have done?
Anything. Anything. You, the crew... my stream froze? You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah?
I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hit the case itself.
Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together.
I'm pregnant.
You're what? Who would you...
Captain. I told you.
Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him.
I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I could do is make sure he never gets it either.
Oh, man.
You cheated on your boyfriend with me.
That's not what happened.
That's not what
never mind.
happened.
I misread the situation.
That is not what happened.
Oh, Jimmy took it upon himself to instill life within her
You remember
without
why,
her say so.
You remember
Yeah.
why Anya asked?
Okay.
You remember why Anya asked why they put a lock on the medical room door but not in the sleeping quarters?
Oh.
Yeah.
Jimmy, friend.
Friend Jimmy, I love friend Jimmy, our friend.
Jimmy
We
makes
love
himself
Jimmy.
at home. Bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this.
Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke.
Hey, stop! Don't move!
It's alright, Daisuke, calm down. This line of work. You could never become someone like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhouse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke.
I'm just gonna let it happen, I guess.
I mean, what could you do? He's the one with the weapon.
I mean, that's true. I'm rapist friend Jimmy.
No, wait, I saw something else in chat. Where it said, I'm Jimmy. Don't eat consent, Jimmy.
Man.
You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea.
The fuck up, Jimmy.
I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think?
How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions.
Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that fucking cryopod.
I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it.
Go to hell, Swansea.
Friend Jimmy! We're friend Jimmy! Friend Jimmy! Oh, hi, Daisuke.
Daisuke.
Oh, he didn't even go for the throat. He went straight for the fucking face.
He hit him in the face with it.
Jimmy, is your stupid card here now? No.
I gave Jimmy a nice full frontal lobotomy. He's fine.
Oh, there's Curly's card. Apparently his first name was supposed to be Grant. I'd just say his first name's Grant.
Let this be an important lesson. I don't care how commonplace long-haul space freight business trucking becomes in the future.
I
I don't
ain't
think
doing
I'd
it.
ever do it. They always end up bad, just like this.
Oh, I don't need utility. I need.
If you work in some kind of transport freighter vehicle in a
Don't.
sci-fi setting, you are about to experience horror.
Always
always
just a freighter ship.
It's never a good time.
Good. Great.
Ah, man.
OD'd on painkillers. There's the fucking gun.
I don't remember the code. Give me a minute. Fuck it. That's Gore, my comfort character. It's not really Gore, she's just dead.
What if you're a fan of Curly? Wouldn't your comfort character just be Gore at that point?
It's lounge. I don't need lounge. I need the pit of
He's
cocks.
He's basically a meatball taped together with bandages.
Oh, that's comfort of my
I
Gore
love-
character.
739 people are saying.
Okay.
Yep.
739.
Anya deserves better. I can think of several people in this game that deserve better.
I think everyone
Namely
just
Jimmy.
Namely
No!
Jimmy.
Jimmy has just got he's just had a bad week, you know? Like, one thing after a fucking other with these guys.
I want to lock Jimmy in a big concrete box, and every day I shake it a little bit harder.
You just hate him because you ain't him, bro. That's just it. He's the
I am
captain,
so
you're not
glad
the
I
captain.
ain't him. I'm so glad I ain't him, actually.
You couldn't take the pressure it gives you to be Jimmy.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. Good guy Jimmy, best friend Jimmy. Everyone loves Jimmy.
Friend Jimmy,
Everybody
friend
does.
Jimmy.
And you know what they say? When you love something, let it go. That's why all my friends are dead. What's so fucking funny?
I thought he was dead for a second. Jimmy!
More baby girl. I told him.
Anya, you You should have waited for me. What did he say?
Nothing that makes any difference.
Did he seem angry? Where did he go?
He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore.
Hold on. Fuck, just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay.
I just want to talk to him.
I just want to talk to him.
Just want to strangle the life out of him.
I just want to shoot him.
Running down the hallway, just going, Jimmy!
Jimmy!
There you are, my favorite rapist.
Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. Said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. I'll take care of it.
What? Jimmy, you were just joking, right? Jimmy? Aye, fuck.
Jim, tell me you didn't! I should have... I didn't... What the fuck did you do?
Look at him, he's wussing out. I can stop it, I can do it! Ah, yes, the Predator and the Enabler. What best friends they are.
Yeah. I feel like that cutscene, I feel like a lot of people, like, misinterpreted as Curly being, like, a good guy.
No.
And, like, you know, siding with Anya. And I'm like, how do you take it that way at all? That scene is so clearly showing that friggin' Curly is just complacent and is just as responsible for everything bad happening as Jimmy.
Like, he has good intentions, but God is he fucking stupid.
He just keeps giving Jimmy second chances, and look at him now.
Look at us now. Friend Jimmy. Friend Jimmy friend.
Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks.
Here, here.
Oh, he shot Swansea.
To Captain Jimbo.
Come on. You have to give a speech.
Go on, have at it. You better make it good.
Hell yeah!
Our captain. Captain Jimmy. Eek! If you're squeamish, look away!
Done it more effectively than the cake.
This is real, by the way. This is really happening.
A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that just wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Together.
Cannibalism! All is forgiven, friend Jimmy!
Take responsibility, friend Jimmy.
Yeah, friend Jimmy. Swansea's keys. Where the fuck are our keys? Yeah, you can see it. Where the fuck are my keys? Oh, to the light, finally! Kill me! Oh, this part. Gregory, do you know about the hit game Among Us? Hi, Daisuke.
He does have a walking animation.
It's Daisuke's face.
Oh, good. Good.
Man,
Glad you
some,
see you
like,
moving up in the world.
some fucking paranoia agent shit, dude.
No turning back now.
Okay. Actually. It's Daisuke's face.
This is neat.
Daisuke's hands, cool. And his
Game
game
buddy.
kid. And his little hibiscus flowers that represent
Babe.
friendship. Because he loves his friends.
My poor baby.
Oh, Swansea's face is in there.
Nice.
Hooray! Rise and shine. Was he drinking? Why? Stop drinking mouthwash. Get that shit out your mouth. That's not food. Kind of implies that this company is British due to the use of daft. You know, don't be daft.
So British Curly could be canon.
British Curly is canon to me. That's why
Down
I
we go.
that's why I told Matt to to do a British voice for Curly. Wee.
Down we go.
Daisuke's in that coffin.
Got some good legs.
Yeah, you
Got them
can't
long fall boots.
you can't see it at all, but when you fall through that little portion there, there's like a little funeral thing, and Daisuke is actually in that coffin, even though it's closed, and they didn't need to do that. I just think that's cool. Ow. How was the fall?
I love axes.
I'm actually gonna turn down the volume on my headphones because this game is still loud no matter what.
Suspicious timing of volume turning down. I too will turn down my volume because I take that as a sign that there is going to be a not so nice event happening.
This game is loud even though I put it down to 50. I will go towards the noises. That means good things.
Good things happen to Jimmy.
A lot of Daisuke representation here, which I think is strange. I'm venting. Where do I go? Is there anything?
Yeah, I have a feeling that this is symbolic of his guilt, and the reason why we haven't seen Anya is because he doesn't feel guilty about it.
Oh boy.
Probably because he didn't see Anya as anything. You shouldn't even see her as a fucking person. Hey, Swansea. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I didn't see it there. Anyway. Welcome to Silent Hill!
We're in the hunter's dream now.
Ah, a hunter is a hunter, even in a dream.
And I won't go through all of it, but Daisuke's body is in every one of these coffins.
Yeah, see, he only feels guilty about Daisuke because he's a kid.
Whoa!
And it's...
Where are you?
What was that?
Better not be any demon Daisukes in here.
Don't worry, it's not Daisuke.
Is it Spider Anya?
Yeah, but... Where are you?
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
It's Swansea.
Swansea.
Okay, that's one death. 9 more to go.
I can smell the
You
chicken
actually have to
on.
die in here 9 times?
No, it's just for an achievement called the good ending.
The good ending, he just gets turned into Diavolo. Die forever.
Huh. Why do I have to aim it?
The gun, dude.
Ah! 2. Okay. I'm actually not doing this on purpose. Swansea. White man. I don't know if Swansea's a white man.
He definitely is.
He is a lot of neck.
You shoot him and he goes, ah! I'll get the achievement some other time, so I just don't waste our time here. I don't like the baby crying. Hi. I see you.
I can smell the mayonnaise off of him. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. The streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world was an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah. Those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you... cowardly, selfish motherfucker. You can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock.
Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it.
Fuck you.
That's also the main reason why I wanted Rufus to voice this character.
I was thinking about that Swansea scene the entire playthrough.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I quite like it.
I like that Swansea is the only one in this crew that will just straight up call Jimmy out for his bullshit.
Hi, Carly. Oh, how lovely.
Man, eyeballs seem to be in season.
Ripe for the harvest, it seems.
I love eyeballs. They're so good.
Squeeze the jelly from your eyes. Actually, it's quite good on toast.
Eye toast.
Ah,
Ah, Jimmy and the pulsating mass, my favorite.
I love being in the meat hole.
Nice teeth.
I want to just pick them off. They look like Tic Tacs.
Who hanging out in the curly cave?
I love hanging out in the curly cave. What if we kissed in the curly cave?
What if we kissed in the curly cave?
Hey, what if we kissed inside the curly cave?
I wouldn't feel too good about it, honestly.
Okay.
Just,
Pig.
Why isn't a mouse here?
We love old cartoons.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, public domain.
Oh, and then it stops at the cake.
The cake vibrates.
Take Curly's leg.
How you doing, Curly?
Where does this... Okay, so... That... Oh yeah, Zach, you should probably look away at this part.
Oh, don't worry. I already know what happens at this part, and I'm not looking.
Okay. I need to see it. Open up, dude. Okay.
I'm so confused.
I'm just guessing, Chad. I'm just guessing. Okay.
Tell me when I can look again.
I will tell you when you can look again.
I don't understand what this is trying to have you do. I thought I got it at first, but now it's like different every time. Oh, no more leg. There, leg. Feed leg to friend. Have your leg back, friend. It goes down. It goes up. It goes to the... What the fuck? How did you even figure... I don't understand how you even figured that out.
I guessed.
Well, let's go.
Well, that was weird.
I don't understand. I would have never been able to fucking figure that out. It would have been all guesswork.
Um,
Hey, it's me, Space Jimmy. Jimmy in space.
I'm Fran. I'm Jimmy. I'm Jimmy in space. Space Jimmy.
Nobody liked me, so they launched me into space.
Never-ending torture, endless void.
I'm the imposter.
you got it, Noodle Arms.
Look at him strutting. Woke
The
up
best
this
guy in the
morning
universe.
and got myself a gun. Someone said Putin walk.
The wide Putin.
Why you
I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you've started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. Just stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team. It's you and me, like we used to be. It was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake. Alright? I'm sorry! I'm so fucking sorry, Curly.
Oh, this guy.
Me when I'm full of shit.
Me when I'm sorry that I fucked everything up, but not for everything else.
Is that an eyeball? Is it gonna be an eyeball?
These are
Me when I'm
eyeballs.
sorry for purposely crashing the ship after you found out about the essay I committed so I wouldn't get reported. Yeah. Real good guy.
No, friends, bros before hoes, right? Curly,
No.
buddy, best friend. Be best friend, you me.
Jimmy out here making a YouTuber apology video.
Jimmy would be the kind of guy to pull out the ukulele.
This is to Anya. I'm sorry you feel that your personal space was disrespected. I was wrong for not listening to your feelings.
We're just
Maybe
not gonna
next time we should communicate better.
just not gonna talk about the horse fetuses.
Horse.
Are you not paying attention like you should be?
It's horse. Oh, there's a face in there.
This
Oh,
is
that's a
definitely
face.
horse. That's definitely face. I think it's gonna be a beautiful baby boy.
I don't want to look at it.
Well, it's gonna want to look at you here in a second. Yep, here it comes. Mazel tov. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Here it is. Babies. Lots of them.
It's the fucking Polly guy.
Oh.
The haunts. All clean. I hope this hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage, through silence, wash it away. All day fire fresh. I hope this hurts. Oh.
What you doing up there, dude?
Hey, buddy.
You alive? You a freak?
You okay?
Some kind of horse centipede.
Yeah. That's the baby.
Alright, cool. Alright, awesome.
My beautiful baby son. Well, that's cool.
That
You're
thing-
supposed to move. I don't like that it's not moving.
Is it supposed to move?
Yeah.
Just keep walking then. Just keep on walking.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, it's supposed to move after you trigger it.
Okay, alright, all better now. We can go down the right.
Where am I supposed to go?
Oh, I don't know. Wherever it is, you need to go there now. Oh, it's an actual thing. It's an actual thing! Oh, fucking, what are you stopping for? Okay,
We're cool. We're cool.
play cool, dude. Just fuck around and find out, I guess.
Ah, the cards. The
Look
ID
at all
cards.
these lottery tickets. Who won the lottery? I did.
What lottery? The lottery?
Oh, we feeling good.
No guilt whatsoever. Fuck that bitch.
Someone said it's like the end of Bendy and the Ink Machine Chapter 5. Don't compare this to Bendy and the Ink Machine.
And we got all these parking tickets.
Yeah,
Pay
as
all
the
these
biggest
off.
Bendy fan on the planet,
Don't do that.
this ain't
That-
something you can compare to the original Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Bendy and the Ink Machine ain't shit.
Yeah. God, I can't talk about that thing right now. Hey there.
I don't know why they're using Anya's text color for this, but okay.
Pony Express is dead. And so are you. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us.
I hate it so much how he tried regurgitating the shit that Anya said at the start.
It sounds better when I say it.
Saying it like he's all inspirational.
Thanks for that, Anya. I'll be sure to use it whenever I can. Also, Curly's body is really small.
Well, considering he's had half of it chopped off.
No, that's just a fact. His body is very, very tiny.
Well, he was shriveled and cooked like a bad piece of popcorn.
No, I mean it. His model is very tiny when you're carrying him. It's just a trick of the camera. I don't remember this hallway being so long.
It's you and me, Curly. Remember all the... Well, I think it's about time we clocked out, Curly, and be hitting the old dusty trail.
About time we hit the old dusty trail. I don't remember the hallway being this long. It's okay,
It's been
chat.
a long day.
This is me carrying you, chat.
We're going home.
Get in there.
okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it.
No, the fuck you didn't.
I fixed it. You fucking coward.
Pussy!
Is the thing even on?
Did you turn it on, Jimmy? Jimmy!
He didn't
Oh.
even turn it on. Oh, here we go. Okay,
Okay,
alright,
there
cool.
we go. Yay!
Damn.
Wasn't that
Damn.
fun? Yippee!
And he's just gonna die in there.
No, okay, you wanna know what the worst part about it is? I forget where specifically in the game it's stated, but even if Curly's found, it was stated somewhere in the game that the captain of the ship is the one who takes responsibility for what happens on it.
Yeah, so he's gonna be like put to death.
So even if Curly is found, Jimmy has basically sentenced him to take responsibility for him for his actions.
You fixed it.
Jimmy's way of taking responsibility was pushing it onto someone else.
Hey Asher, does it ever get explained why Anya never wanted him to get the gun? Maybe because Jimmy is Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean, like, think about this. Think about this. Anya, who is an SA victim, just found out she's pregnant with, you know, the child of the man who assaulted her. Why do you think she doesn't want him to find the gun? He is an absolute monster.
You're welcome. I like the game.
That was fun. That was a great story.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal experience. Experiencing this the second time, knowing everything was going to happen and picking up on all, like, the foreshadowing and all the subtext makes it so much heavier.
Okay, now you guys can hate on Jimmy. Now that we know. Well, now that everyone knows, I should say.
Now that it has been clearly communicated how much of a miserable piece of shit Jimmy is.
Also, the one thing... Actually, let me quit out of this because it's very loud. And I can cut back to the hangout. The one thing I hate about the mouthwashing fandom is that they will censor Jimmy's name or just flat out call him by something else, and I'm like, I get it. We hate him, but can we not?
Why did you make me voice that person? Why did you make me do that?
I don't know, I thought it'd be neat. But yeah, that's the one thing I hate about the mouthwashing fandom. They'll either censor his name, call him by something else, or just pretend that he doesn't exist. Which is like, I get it, but at the same time, you're kind of missing the point.
I feel like the mouthwashing fandom, they are two sides of an equally shitty coin to me, where they will either do that or they will act like Jimmy did nothing wrong. It's like one or the other. You'll either have the annoying people who act like Jimmy was innocent, or act like, you know, oh, he's a redeemable person.
No!
Or you'll get the people who want to act like he isn't a part of the game's story.
Like, I know we're trying to cope, but the message, you're missing it. It's going over your head really, really, really far.
Yeah.
That's why it pisses me off so bad. It's like, no, say his name. He exists. He did those bad things. Like, I know it's a game, but like, come on. Acknowledge his existence.
Take responsibility.
Take responsibility!
Yeah, like the entire point of the story is about how, like, you know, terrible people can get away with things like that because of complacency and acting like it isn't happening.
Like, come on, bro. How can you... I know we hate Jimmy. We all hate Jimmy. It's okay. It's okay to say his name. You can say it. It's okay. I'm giving you the pass. You have the Jimmy pass. You can say it. I promise. Say it right in front of me.
Yeah, holy shit, what a good game, though.
I love this game. I love this story.
Oh, that was a weird-ass experience, but I enjoyed it.
You can say the Jimmy word. Jimmy,
Nobody likes Jimmy.
Jimmy. I sure do hate Jimmy. It's so scary that this could actually happen in real life. It does happen! This is a real thing that can happen.
If
Yeah,
you
that's-
are, you know what, you're probably young, and you probably don't get it, and you probably don't. The reason why this story can even be told is because these events happen all the time. There is no work of pure fiction. Everything you've ever read that is make-believe is grounded in some form of reality. What you just witnessed has absolutely happened to some degree, and still happens to some degree, everywhere, every day, all day. It is not fiction. What you just saw is a very real depiction of how a person can be both physically and mentally abused, and the abuser can lie to himself and convince himself that he is not the problem. It is not fiction.
And I think that's like the crazy thing about Mouthwashing, and what makes it such an incredible game is the fact that it's able to handle such an incredibly real and heavy topic in such a respectful way that really like brings attention to it and shows you just how terrible these people can be, and how complacency of like the people who are actually actively seeing it happen can be just as bad as the one doing the abuse.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's hard because you want to believe they're better than that, and they may have been a good friend to you. And when you're confronted with a good friend doing a horrible thing, it is very hard to make a clear judgment call because you want so badly for that shit to not be true, because they're your friend. They've probably been there for you on your worst day. And you can't bear the thought to have to let that go because they are a terrible person and you just couldn't see it.
And not to mention the symbolism with the mouthwash itself. You know, it kills 99.9% of all germs, and you know, it's to mask the bad taste in your mouth. But what happens to like the 1% that slips through?
I think it's more so about the part where she mentions that there's so much sugar in it, it doesn't actually disinfect anything.
Yeah.
Which means that no matter how much they drink it, it doesn't actually clean anything, it just sugar coats it.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And not to mention my favorite scene in this entire game, which is the dead pixel scene. Her talking about the dead pixel is her telling Curly that that Jimmy is the dead pixel, and in the back of her mind he's always there, even if he can't see it. But you know, Curly's just like, no, I don't see it. I'm just always looking at the bigger picture.
And then at the beginning of the game, when you're walking through that like giant sea as Curly, and you see all these giant emergency warning signs, and you just walk right past them as if they're not there.
Not to mention,
oh my god.
and
Yeah,
not to mention
yeah.
the broken ladders, and they're talking about him being on the highest rung of the ladder.
All of the warning signs were there from the start that Jimmy was going to put Curly into that position, but he ignored it because he wanted to think his friend was better than that. And he couldn't see it whenever it was right in front of his face that he was friends with a monster and that he was only enabling him.
Oh, it hurts so good, Mark.
Yeah, this game hits different.
This it do hit different. It do go down.
I thought this was some YouTube slop.
No.
I kind of hoped it would be, because my day's ruined.
Oh, it's okay. We'll play.
Yeah, no, this... The funny thing is, whenever I first experienced this game, I was co-hosting on Damien's channel, Damien Lee, and I went into it also expecting it to be, like, typical YouTube horror slop, especially with, like, you know, the PlayStation 1 graphics, because I feel like a lot of
Exactly,
games...
I was like, oh, this is some Markiplier shit. This will be run-of-the-mill.
You know, I also thought the same thing. You know what I thought when it was recommended to me and I saw, like, the promotional stuff for it? I thought it was gonna be, like, Night of the Consumers.
I can see. Is it made by the same people? The graphic style is very similar.
No, it's not. This is like the studio's second game, I think. Their first game was called How Fish is Made.
Oh, yeah. I know that game.
Yeah, I went into this expecting it to be like mascot horror slop because all I knew was that it was a game called Mouthwashing. It looked like it was PlayStation 1, and there was some kind of monster that was like the mascot horror. So I'm like, oh, it's another mascot horror game. And then I sat down and was like co-hosting for whenever Damien did his stream of it. And by the time that stream finished, I was just like in my room after just staring at the wall, just
This game makes me feel like a terrible person.
Oh my gosh.
I hate that I lent my voice to that.
I know you were, because I remember you were saying your prediction before. You were saying like, I think the reason why I'm voicing Curly and Jimmy is because they're the bad guys, and I was just sitting there like, oh, you poor thing, you have no idea just how right you are.
Fucking knew it.
You have no idea just how right you are.
She would never, ever give me a friendly little squim blow that everybody loves. She would give me the fucking people that everybody hates.
Yeah, but you're good at being the villain.
I said that too! I said that! I said that in his fucking DMs! I was like, she'd give me that shit because she knows I'm good at being a villain. I know that one or both of these people are gonna be fucking evil.
I can confirm, Matt literally said last night, I guarantee you, the reason I'm voicing Jimmy is because he's the villain of the game. And I'm like, oh, you poor thing, you have no idea.
Oopsie. And he was so excited about this stream, too.
The funny thing is, too, whenever we were like, I asked Matt, I'm like, what character am I voicing? And I knew before I even got the answer that I'd be Daisuke.
Yeah, I didn't know who else that could put that, the young energy into Daisuke like that.
I'm not complaining. Daisuke is my favorite character.
I love Daisuke. And of course I love Anya.
I do kind of vibe with Swansea, honestly.
I knew you would, that's why I chose you.
Swansea is one of the best characters in the entire game. Every single one of the characters is so immaculately written, it's insane.
Yeah.
I feel whole in me.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
This isn't just one of those, like, run-of-the-mill games that a bunch of YouTubers play and forget about. This is one of those experiences that I feel like people are going to be talking about, like, 5 years from now. And they're still going to hold it in high regard as, like, one of those psychological horror games that genuinely just sticks with you because it's willing to... Like I said whenever we finished it, it's a game that covers an extremely heavy topic and does so in a way that feels respectful and like the writers knew what they were doing, and it really feels like there was an artistic vision that needed to be told. Like oh my god, this game is something else, man.
So, okay, no, it's not that Jimmy doesn't see them as you don't know what being a chronic narcissist is like. I'm gonna tell you what it's like, because I am one and my mom is one. When you are like that, it's not, you do not see, oh my god, how do I even explain this? You do not see people as means to, you do not think about it. You don't think that you're doing, I can guarantee you that in Jimmy's final moments, he felt that what he did was truly right. And that he was doing right by Curly, and that he was making up for his past mistakes, and I guarantee you he did feel guilt. But it does not come from the proper place that causes somebody to grow and change. The guilt that a chronic narcissist feels is the guilt that I didn't do right. It's not guilt like, oh, I did wrong by them. It's like, oh, I just didn't do it right. You're not feeling guilt for like hurting the person. You're feeling more just guilt that like it's just a bad situation that you don't really want to be a part of. You're sorry that you got caught, or you're sorry that it didn't turn out. Case in point, the way a narcissist apologizes is, oh, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry that made you feel that way. I'm sorry that happened to you. It's never, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I did. He wasn't thinking that, like, oh, I'm going to use these people as pawns. He probably cared for them. But when you're a narcissist like that, you don't... There is no learning. You just continue to make the same mistakes because in the moment, you don't think. You don't think about other people. You lack empathy. Until you see the results of the damage, and then it's, oh, always me. It's my fault. I should just kill myself. That type of thing. And I know that because I was that person. My mom was that person. That's the type of person Jimmy is. He's not some criminal mastermind. He's not some evil, like, oh, I'll pit them all against each other. He probably feels just as shitty as the rest of them, but for none of the right reasons.
Mm-hmm. And you can really see it with the way his... You really see it at the end of the game with the way he goes about taking responsibility. His definition of taking responsibility is friggin' putting Curly in that pod to be found later and acting like he's the hero and then, you know, friggin' killing himself and acting like everything's okay now.
Because in his mind, saving Curly is the ultimate, like, oh, well, I can make up for this. If I save him, I can make up for this. He's not thinking about the ramifications of, oh, well, the captain lived. He's feeling... He's more so like, well, I'm just I can't make up for this, so I'm just gonna do what I can, and, you know, like, it's... He thinks that he made up for it by sacrificing himself because he's just so evil, when that's not how you make up for something like this.
Yeah,
you need
exactly.
to face the consequences of your actions.
He is such a piece of shit that he was the one who crashed the ship in the first place to avoid taking responsibility for what he had done to Anya. And in his mind, doing what he did at the end of the game will make up for that. Even though everyone's dead because of him. And in his moments of saying, I'm gonna fix everything, he was saying that while shooting Swansea in the face, by the way. Like, his way of taking responsibility for all of his actions was literally what ended up getting everyone killed.
No,
like,
fucking chat. I hate this comparison. It's not like BoJack Horseman. It's nothing like that. I've had the same discussion with Phil, and he agrees with me.
I'm sorry.
I do not
even
Jimmy.
Fucking close. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but no. BoJack is terribly written. I hate to tell you. The only reason the show turned out that way is because the fucking writers were so inept at creating a hateable main character that people started to like him. And then they just doubled down on it to make him as awful and just irredeemable as possible. So people finally get the point. That show fucking sucks. I'm sorry to tell you this.
So how do I tell you BoJack is my favorite show?
I'm sorry.
How do you tell?
How
How is Phil gonna tell you
that BoJack is my favorite show ever made?
How is Phil gonna tell you that he loves BoJack Horseman?
That's fine. You can like BoJack, but the writer did not do a good job. That's the whole reason why he had to double down on BoJack's behavior in the subsequent seasons, because people just didn't fucking get it.
No, I think BoJack is a completely different can of worms. I think that BoJack and Jimmy are not comparable. However, I do also think that BoJack is a very well-written character.
What was wasn't it Was it Harvey Weinstein that was like, I can see myself in BoJack?
No, you see, okay, that's the thing. Yeah.
Crazy
I
shit.
forget who specifically, but somebody who was like a really bad person said he related to BoJack, and that resulted in an episode in season 6 where they basically recapped everything that BoJack had done and had him facing consequences for it.
Yeah, so when he goes onto the show, and
whenever he goes
with-
into the talk show, and they doubled
Yeah.
down on everything he had done and made him face the consequences of his actions.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that's a matter of BoJack is a badly written character and that's why bad people relate to him. I think it's just a matter of that show being from BoJack's perspective.
Yeah, the
It's a matter-
unreliable narrator.
Yeah, exactly. We're seeing things from BoJack's perspective, and BoJack is a character that is so full of self-pity and self-hatred that he tries to paint himself as the victim, and since we're seeing it from his perspective, we're getting his side of the story constantly.
Mm-hmm.
And that episode is supposed to be the wake-up call of, no, the story he spins for himself is not what it's made out to be. I think that show is amazingly written. But I do not think Jimmy and BoJack are the same character, except for the fact that they're terrible people that are constantly facing consequences of their actions. I think they are completely different, though, once you go beyond that, like, basic comparison of the two.
Like, I keep seeing the comparison being made. Like, everyone keeps drawing the comparison between BoJack and Jimmy, and I haven't even watched the show. I've seen bits and pieces and clips and analyses here and there, and like, no.
I think the major difference that makes it the Mouthwashing and BoJack Horseman like not as comparable as people think is that BoJack is the major message of that show, and BoJack's character is that you can have a shitty life and you can have it like bad experiences, but using those as an excuse for your shitty actions is inexcusable, and you still need to grow as a person and change. Mouthwashing is about the, like people who do terrible things, abusers who get away with it because of complacency and because of the people around them giving them second chances. And, we see the aftermath of what Jimmy does.
Mm-hmm.
The message is completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find both very interesting. I love Mouthwashing and I love BoJack as a series. I think they're both incredibly interesting. I just think this game is really, really good. Also, my food just arrived, so give me one moment.
I want to turn that horse into glue.
Which horse?
BoJack Horseman.
Okay, I thought you were talking about Polly.
I want to turn that horse into glue.
Turn him into glue.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of BoJack Horseman.
Oh man, Happy New Year.
Well, that was certainly the experience of all time. I won't lie. Hey.
I love this game. This game's great. I look at this game's writing, and then I look at my writing, and then I go, man, this is shit.
I was supposed to record dialogue after this.
I mean, you can still do that.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go lay down.
Why?
I feel empty.
It's fine. It's okay.
It's fine. That was only one of the most depressing games you can play.
We should watch Edge Runners. That'll make me feel better.
Let's watch Cyberpunk
remedy
Edge
the
Runners.
depressing game with a depressing show.
Let's watch Treasure
Man.
Planet to fill us with whimsy.
Well, I hope that I portrayed those lovely people in a way that you guys felt was adequate.
Yeah. And
You did a very good job.
I don't-
a few
Don't
days
say
ago,
that. I don't want to be told that I did a good job doing what I just did.
You did do a good job voicing though. I did give Matt a bit of voice direction for the voices that I wanted for Jimmy and Curly. For Curly, I mainly directed him to do more of like a ghost voice from Call of Duty.
That's funny.
Remake Ghost. Because it was said that Curly was supposed to be British and bits of his British dialect are still in the game. And so I said, fuck it. Curly is British, and we're keeping that. And I told Matt, do this voice, be Ghost from Call of Duty. He's like, okay, I can't go that deep. He's like, I don't care, just be soft. And for Jimmy, I mean, I barely gave him anything for Jimmy. I don't know if I actually gave you voice direction for Jimmy.
No, I just said that he was a white guy and I was just gonna do myself.
Yeah, there you go. That works.
Now I am regretting it.
I just kind of swung Swansea's voice around, my usual tired, kills my throat voice.
Yeah, it was perfect.
For Daisuke, I pretty much just did myself, but with a little bit more of like a little bit more energy to it.
Yeah. I knew you could do it. And me, my voice was a little all over the place with Anya, but I tried my best.
What's wrong with Wukong? Oh. I didn't see the above comment. I was like, I love Wukong. He's so cool. What's wrong with Wukong?
How do you even direct for Jimmy without saying shitty crypto, bro? I don't know what crypto has anything to do with it.
I don't know how I feel about my voice being naturally inclined to play a rapist, but, you know, I guess I'll take whatever I can get.
Listen, I don't want to appoint... I hate to appoint anyone. Like, I would have hated to appoint anyone to play Jimmy, but I can't just tell him outright, hey, so you're gonna be voicing a rapist.
I think it's a little weirder because you made me the guy that raped the you.
Listen, it's just voice work. And plus, you said you never played the game before. You said you were excited and you wanted to try it. I suggested and you're like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm not gonna go.
I let you talk me into this.
I'm not gonna fucking spoil the game for you.
We should have played Minecraft.
We're not playing Minecraft.
Guys, hear me out. Minecraft? Anybody? Huh?
Take responsibility.
Okay.
Take responsibility by playing Minecraft.
That's
just
a good
voice
thing.
acting.
I'm being responsible by playing Minecraft.
We're just actors. We're just playing characters. It's okay.
We should play Minecraft story mode.
Yes! Yes!
When are we you and I need to play The Wolf Among Us.
I love The Wolf Among Us.
I want to play The Wolf Among Us with you because that game fucking rules.
Yeah.
You guys saying that reminded me of how badly I want to play the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale, but like I cannot find that game.
So
anymore.
That one's good.
It's so good. So good. Yeah, when you play the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale game, oh, can I be there for that?
Yeah, sure. I just have to figure out how to get my hands on it.
Oh, it's so good.
Piracy, my beloved. And also, Tales from the Borderlands is very good too. I love that.
That's another really good one. That was like the last good Borderlands game.
You want to know what Telltale game I really want to play again? But I don't know how people are going to get their hands on it. But the
Jurassic Park one.
Yeah, the Jurassic Park one.
That shit was never even ported to PC, so good fucking luck.
What do you mean? Yes, it was ported to PC. It was on the Steam store.
When? I thought it was only
Like
console.
a while ago.
Then you could definitely just find it online. Just look up fucking Steam Unlocked and just search up Jurassic Park. I'm sure it's there.
Speaking of Max Wolf saying Walking Dead Telltale game, I need to figure out when we're going to play the last season, Zach.
Mm-hmm.
We need to play the last season. We're almost there.
I've been waiting. I'm excited for the last season because I loved season 3.
And new videos recently have been popping up on my feed where it's like, season 3, the worst season, fixing season 3. I'm like, did we play the same fucking game?
I think that's so funny because I heard so many people say that season 3 was their least favorite going into the stream.
Mm-hmm.
It was my favorite season.
It was
straight up my
season
favorite.
too. Like, I went into it, like, remembering what I initially thought of it when it came out, like, all those years ago, and I'm like, man, this season kind of missed, and I don't fucking know, man. And so, when we went into that first episode, and we got that first, and we got the first episode, like, stinger, like, the raw-ass opening that we got, of like, oh, this might be peak, I'm afraid.
Whenever I heard the little girl say grandma's awake, or grandpa's awake, or whatever.
Yeah, fucking people's awake.
Yeah, whenever I heard that, my jaw dropped.
And the hard cut.
Oh my god,
good.
it's so good. It's so good. I'm excited for season 4. We gotta plan a day for that.
Yeah, fucking, oh my god. And it played into horror, the horror aspect, which they kind of abandoned in season 2. And they didn't play with it much in season 1. I mean, there were still elements there. Episode 2 of season 1's still my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
But, season 3 hit different because, unlike season 1 and 2, it felt like every decision was difficult. Like, we were pausing every other decision that we made. We're like, oh, what's this gonna do? What should we do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, season 4 doesn't hit as hard. It's a good season, but it happened while Telltale went bankrupt.
Right.
I think the studio shut down during episode 2, or after episode 2 released, and so Blue Sky Studios swept the team up that was making the final season and said, hey, we're gonna give you all the money you need, and you're gonna make episodes 3 and 4. So unlike every other season, there are only 4 episodes of season 4. There are not 5 episodes like there usually are. So there's only the even 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'll figure out a date for season 4. I mean, I'm free basically whenever. I just need to know when you're free.
Well, going into the new year,
Yeah.
I should also be free whenever.
Hell yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's figure it out right now. Live on air. When would be a good day? We usually do it on a Saturday. I don't know why, but I want to keep that tradition.
I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Okay. He's fine. Would you rather want to do this, like, this Saturday or the next Saturday coming up?
Probably the next Saturday.
Next Saturday, January 11th, we will be playing The Walking Dead Season 4, the epic finale.
Yippee!
Yippee! Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we played the game, chat. I hope you had fun. I hope everyone else had fun. I know Matt had fun. He's so happy.
Poor Matt.
Poor Matt. I kind of felt bad going into it because I'm like, man, this is gonna make him sad, isn't it? It's gonna make him upset. And I felt bad. I felt bad giving him both Jimmy and Curly. But at the same time, I don't know anyone else that can do as good as voice work as he can for these kinds of characters. And so, like, I both wanted him to be Jimmy and Curly. And I didn't know if anyone else would, like, because when it comes to voice work, I only know Matt and Rufus because they do D&D all the time. They do voice work all the time. And Matt just plays the asshole character perfectly, and also the tired old other guy that tries to do his best. And
I've
plus,
played this character archetype so many times. My throat hurts so bad.
oh no, drink some water.
Especially sucks because I was recovering recently from sickness.
Oh no.
Like,
How coincidental that that Val also got sick right after you recovered.
yeah, everybody was gotten sick. It was pretty bad. I was actually bedridden on Christmas Day.
Oh no. Y'all need to be putting bubbles. Every other time I'm talking to you, it's like, I'm sick. I'm sick with the cold. I'm like, how? This is the 5th time this month.
I can't help it. I'm just tired all the time.
What am I gonna suffer from? What?
What?
I don't know. Chat's just saying I'm gonna suffer so much.
Oh yeah, it's because of the game.
I've been through worse.
It's true. But anyway, I think
Every fucking day of my life.
every other fucking day of my life. This is tied for the worst day of my life.
Tied with what?
Every other fucking day of my life. I need to find that edit again. I love that. I love
Maybe
Shaggy.
that is me.
It's
I
time
think
to
I'm gonna
go.
be sniffing out the gentleman.
It's
Yes,
time to
yes.
go. Anyway, okay, thank you all so much for coming. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I hope you liked the game. I hope you all had fun. I hope my co-hosts had fun doing their voice work.
Oh yeah.
Yippee!
Yes.
Yay.
Set me free.
Anyway, I
me
will
go.
see you all later, chat. Hope you like the screens that I made. You're gonna see one in just a second. But goodbye, Happy New Year, and I will see you all in 2025. Goodbye!
Bye bye, everyone.
Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Jim's gone.